All right, we have to break the game more. My foot eventually has to be put up. In fact, maybe we should just do that now. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I'm done getting phone calls for garbage. Oh, there you go. Of course, my pillow has decided to almost take the laptop out, so that's fantastic. Try this again. Hopefully the keyboard works. So what do we need on this day? What's our allowance? Oh, freezer. Yeah, but I swear these look like Magic the Gathering sleeves. I think it's an in joke. Dang, dude. I don't know, let's get rid of the crates. Then I don't have to worry about crates anymore. Wow, my save is getting big. My save's getting bigly. Wow. Okay. Battery pack? Man, I love it when this thing spawns here. Mm. Lock picks here, I guess I'll grab it. I'm gonna need the utility closet. I also need to get the final exam to spawn. Should be den or something. Nope. Problem solved. Well, it plays. $30. 22 to 20, 17 back to 20. Still no trophy. Perfect. Is it Sam Bird? Who's in the fan stands there? She doesn't appear happy. I mean, Arsenal is losing. At some point, I need to continue taking notes on the shrine values because I think it was changed on me that the numbers are now relevant. Toolshed's kind of okay. Is there anything else I like badly need? I guess trading post is useful in the events. Well, what will you guys give me for a moon pendant? Who cares? Who cares? It's not better than the one pick though. I want to get a Sanctum Key and see if the Sanctum Key allows me to trade for another allowance token or a upgrade disc. Because if it doesn't, then we're probably finally at the point we should just turn them in. Maybe something facing the correct direction. I'm just curious here. Close, we're not quite there. No tool? Wow. No Peter O'Toole. My one key. Can I get a shovel? There we go. Fantastic. All right, we're bailed out. That's good. Regular key. Office kind of plays.
Last 18 months or so, both of them have had spells of the team through injury. Everybody else has too much creative players. Starting to strike up that partnership again. I was going to say that it's been a surprise how little we've mentioned them in the same conversation. Really.
No, I'm not editing any of those.
Such has been the nature of Arsenal, how they've had to play to go longer across the midfield. People tired, maybe they might get that opportunity. So it's been 15 times this season, Odegaard and Saka have started together. 11 wins for Arsenal, 4 draws, no defeats.
It does get me a cross.
Find that time. And they work that little passage just in from the right flank so well.
Yeah, I'm well aware that passageway still exists, game. I didn't use it. Where's the passageway? Right, if we ever get that sucker again, it's going number 1. I mean, look at this. Look at how much garbage I had to sift through in order to get that. Why would I ever want the furnace? Oh, freezer. I guess. Corner case.
Around and he's just talking to say he's certainly not got his hamstrings. They've got Sarah Ramos. They came in. They're not sure of the option. They've got the straight drops it back in and it's the first time really got into a job in the last 3 or 4 minutes. He's moving stiffly from Dembele. And the muscles are tightening. He's actually gone down now. The muscles are tightening.
So why wouldn't it just be this one? I don't know why I'm bothering grabbing these. There we go. Yeah, I need this. That doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Can I get over there? Yes, I can. Hooray. No keys.
It's another debate, but I can't remember when I saw it out now. So the ball played nobody seems to have on anymore. Well, here comes Dembele on the field. I mean, let the evening that moment, just 4 minutes in.
We need to go over here. Locked? How about this guy? Can't be locked because I have the door locked. I don't have a lot of dollar bucks, but you know what? Let's do it. Already own. Am I greedy enough to... You know what? Give me the special key. Can it be the vault key that I still don't have? I have been banned from having vault keys forever. That is not the right key. Well, we tried. Well, another day we can't do it. I have no dollar bucks. But you know what? Let's try it. I need to get the morning room, which I haven't seen in like, yeah, we got to get $8. That's to today's pool, right? To today's draft pool. It's a green room as well. I may have gotten what I needed. I need some dig spots though, or something. I need some way to... Okay, great. 2 more chests that I can't open. No monies. Vault? Aquarium might give me a couple bucks. How about a handle and a key? All right. I see your candle and your handle and a key. $1 buck. There a reason not to? I don't really need more keys. There are no dollar bucks. What would I lose by opening this lost and found? Oh, that helps. Attic could have a few bucks in it. Yeah, let's try it. Man, second coin purse, 2 days in a row. Nothing. A singular coin. Yeah, that coin, the coupon book makes it $1 less. $1 buck less. Oh, now I have now such. Oh, fantastic! Just what I needed. Think there's anything else here? No. Let's go. Do I care about Secret Garden? Might be able to dig up enough money burning it. I think you can even dig. I saw somebody actually dig up a vault key, which I found kind of interesting. Really? Safe deposit box key. One dig spot. Scam. I can almost afford. There we go. Now I can afford it. Fantastic. Oh, and the coin purse, no less. I think there's actually an actual max. In my previous save, I had that maxed out. Alright, we need to go back and purchase breakfast. Alright. So I really need the morning room in this game. At this point in my life, I need the morning room. Let's get more bananas. Also, good news, the leg appears to be healing. I'm still completely messed up, but we're hoping it's going to take like 4 more days. And hopefully it goes away. And then I can stop taking antibiotics, which are just messing with everything. Tunnel's no good. That's still good. Tunnel's still good. You know, I wonder if you could jackhammer. No, there's a more Jai box there. I just had a weird thought. Like, can you jackhammer the edge of the what do you call it? You know, put it in play. I'm curious about something. I don't know why I'm grabbing these. So mine didn't bug, right? Yeah, Gilder had this issue where his bugged, and it was 149. That's right. I'm waiting for those numbers to be relevant for something. Okay. So if morning room is green, do we just rig it for green rooms right now? It's not like I need any other color. Hey, another silver key. Yeah, sure. Rig it for green rooms. Somehow I did not get that green room. Come on. Really? What is happening? Am I just not allowed to have it? They like patch something? Like this is a disaster. Make something go away, I don't know. Great. Oh dear, I messed this up. Do I have enough steps to go to the coat check? I actually do. You know what? Let's dig up the wine cellar. Might as well. We're here. Add it to my notes, even though I'm pretty sure I already dug up the wine cellar before. But we're gonna check for the sake of the song. Arsenal's trying. This is looking like one they may not get. At least they're not going to get anywhere till Lake 2. All right. Rock. Where's this? Please don't tell me it moved. It should be in the same spot. Yeah. Right, where do we dig? This is probably. I think I have it in my notes already that it's garbage, but let's see what we get. I have a whole new tab of my massive Excel document that is rewards from the treasure hunt. That's just another coffers. This one is 25 and 30. I think it's random, but it actually may not even be random. But that was garbage. All right. But I'm glad that it was garbage. Let's go put it back in there. I don't know if this is a bug or not, but it doesn't. It used to change, like what location would be treasure mapped. You know. But now it does. Now it's fixed, so I've been able to abuse that more. A couple turnips, maybe. I don't need coins anymore. That helps. Da 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 da. Oh, another turnip. Fantastic. Alright, back to... So we're going to re-roll a bunch. But once I get what I want, we're going to take it. Morning room. I mean, this is really bizarre that I've not seen it. Is there a reason I want the showroom right now? Not... I mean, yes and no. Am I locked out of anything if I were to just do this? I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat really bad. Watch me not get anything. It's busted, man. Like, what is happening? I'm afraid to take the solarium. I don't know what morning room's actual rarity is. You know what? Screw it. Give me this. Give me that gem. The sum's up, man. Like, they didn't patch the game, right? Like, I feel like somebody broke my game. Nope, there's no patch. So no, I could just be that unlucky. But it's very weird to pick Banner of the King and not... I'm not expecting to see like 3 green rooms, but when I draft this, I'm getting nothing, which is kind of a weird... Oh, right. Look at this. What a spread. What is this? I mean, I'm aware, but like... I could go for this. Look at this. So, +5 food. So what was the rule of this? For each different type of spread that you do, add an extra dish to the dining room. And so it was the garden, the secret garden. Is that why I got the wine cellar? Can I make another spread room maybe? Alright, let's try to get something here. Nope, it's all garbage. Garbage. So like the one day that I get the morning room in the thing, I'm not going to be allowed to get my morning room? My game just like busted? What is happening? I guess I pull throw them. So at least I can accomplish something here. Let's see what I could do with this. My bags. Let's see if we can get breakfast. Is there a point I would take a spread room just to see what the other thing is? I guess. I will need something that goes to the right. I mean, sure. Maybe morning room can only appear in the wings, and I just don't know this. All I want is the room description for it because I don't have it on this file. But it does. There's no way. There's just no way that it's not already. It should have spawned. That's nice. I don't think I can do the next steps for that. We can go have a peek-see at it. Would I take a planetarium here? Probably at this point. I think morning room needs to appear in one of the wings, and I've bungled this. And that's okay. Just get it on another day. I just really need the description of that room. And I kind of just wish somebody had a wiki site where I don't get spoiled or anything, but like just give me the actual in-game room description. Text. That's all I'm looking for. Look at all this stuff I got. +2 fruit. I did not get the trophy room. No, I've never gotten one of these. So you get the fruit spread. Look at this. Look at this. All of the fruit. I never got that one before. I need to mess more with the blessings. Alright, now that we filled out the house, we need to go see if I can trade and rig. We have a vault in the house, so we're hoping I can get the key that I'm... For whatever reason, certain things on this playthrough have been absolutely stingy about spawning. One of them being, am I sure, 1 or 2 vault keys. And that is our last sanctum key. Let's see what we can get. Okay, so there's no reason to... I guess give me the prison key. So there's nothing to get here. Yeah, and this has now been downgraded to dice, so it's just terrible. Have we done enough with this that I can now ignore? And then I guess we go to the planetarium. Oh yeah, so now we can actually use the sanctum key up. I'll worry about it when I get the vault key though, which still hasn't spawned. Oh, I think I can see the door now. How many did we get? 7 yet. So what do I need here? Basement key door? Or is it just a regular door? It's a regular door? I don't have this today. Okay. And I actually can't open it. Yeah, I can go get that. I didn't grab it today. Alright, I'll go grab it. Man, I have a headache. I have to get up for a second. So what are we looking for here? need a basement key, and we want to go all the way to the back. Yeah, sure. Show me what's in here that I care. I'll be able to scavenge a key card. Alright, so now we need to go all the way to the basement thing. Okay. Sure, it's this way. Oh, I can't even go there yet because I'm at the work. Well, I gotta go this way, right? What have I done? Go back through the foundation to Secret Garden. It's like the Legend of the Hidden Temple, man. Go this way. Alright. I gotta open up the east door. Not the west door. Well, the west door works too. You know what? I don't feel like moving those, so just give me the west door. There's a bunch of food inside of the what you call it? Conference room. It has a bunch of food.
Trying to get forward, heading away by Nuno Mendes.
I didn't change any of these, right? These were slightly changed, I think. These are some of the funniest things ever. I kind of feel like I need the magnifying glass again. I don't think that was crazy changed, but I do want to see it. Oh wow, the other ones removed. Huh. There used to be some other ones here. I wonder why they were removed. Maybe I need to buy more stuff. I also wasn't allowed to buy the curse chest. Maybe I was supposed to steal from the thing. I don't know. That was also changed. I really don't want to have to look up some of this stuff, but like with the rules for certain things in which I was explained, you know, initially, it's very difficult when stuff is added afterwards or changed. When I unlocked it under different rules. I wonder why I don't have the cursed chest. Oh, you know why? I know why. I don't think I've actually read that book yet. It probably has something to do with it. Would not be surprised. I have to read these assays again. What are we coming back here? Oh, you've got the basement key now. Sure. I don't think we can go very far with this, but... This is like crazy spoilers, by the way, so if you've not gotten this deep in the game, this is a bad time to... this is the key. Think this will open? Yeah, we can open now. And this... yeah, so I don't have this item right now. Actually, I can make it. Heck yeah, let's go make it. So then I don't have to worry about that item anymore. It's funny, I don't have the Sanctum puzzle done, and we already have this open. I wonder why this opens before that. Oh, because of the dish. Because we found the other thing. Okay, that's that makes total sense. They're non-linear, so that's good. Ba-dum. Need to go to the workshop, which is I believe on my left. Yep. Pick up my fruit.
And it's no surrender, but no one is not the end of the world. Putting the forward to walk into a trap here in the closing moments of this scene another. See Gonzalo Ramos right with their crossbar just minutes ago.
So I do think we're missing actually. I don't think I have the next item we need. No, we don't. But we're still going to do this. So this stays busted. I think it's just a game rule. Anything done with the power hammer stays busted. But this is the last thing we can do because the next thing is you have to light the torches, which we don't have a way to light a torch right now because I traded it. I might actually be able to go trade for it, to be honest. That'd be funny. That'd actually be funny. Yep, this guy opens, and then this guy. But up. We can't bust this, right? Still not been given a name. Interesting. I don't know, let's go try the... Let's see if I can get a torch of some kind. What do I need to do that? Burning glass is magnifying glass plus something. I had these written down somewhere, and it just never matters because I'll have all the items. I just click them until I get what I want. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's one. All right, we got the magnifying glass. Giving that up. Dice, salt, gear wrench. Sure. Well, all I can get for that's a power hammer. I mean, for the. And I think I might have it. It's not the battery. I'm pretty sure it's a magnifying glass plus somebody else. Certainly would save me the effort. Yeah, we got crazy weather supposedly. I was thinking about with my leg going for a brief walk, and then there's a severe thunderstorm warning up for everywhere nearby. It's bad enough they're telling me about it. Oh, dowsing rod's not quite what we were looking for, so no, I can't do it on this day. Okay, I give up. And I don't have commissary or anything to buy stuff. Alright, let's just go to the planetarium and call it a day. Oh, I can't go this way. Why did I think those were connected? Oh, it's the back of the throne room. Anything else I need to blast with a hammer? I don't think so. Alright, that's the end of the game. Planetarium. Give me more stars. I get that. And that's probably also why my head hurts. This is the amount of stuff. We'll maybe do one more day here. Look, it's archaeological castle. That I need to know that. Is it just castle because I have the throne room? Huh. Yeah, that's likely important, but Just the way this game works is that definitely is some type of, hey, we're gonna tell you that you have a castle, and I know that clue means something. Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh well. Oh no, I've already done it. It doesn't matter. I'm getting a drink. South Central. It's weird. All right, I can't sit like that anymore, so let's sit like this for a minute. All right. Oh. All right. I mean, that's a great start. Yeah, let me see what this corner is. Sure. Shovel? Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should have went with that other idea on the Nook. I actually got to keep the power hammer of all things. Yeah, show me what's in the room at least. It's early enough, there's a good chance I'll just find it again. Has anything appeared here yet? Nope. Gold. Power hammer? Of course. It's not in there. Where's the power hammer? Maybe it's just gone. Well, I mean, what would happen? I mean, this lower the water in the reservoir. What would happen? That can't be permanent, right? I don't know, give me this. Let's make that lockpick stupid. Showroom might let me break the game, so let's see what my showroom choices are. Nope. Can't break the game. Oh dear, who's following? Oh, hey Mike. I forget if you've completed the game or not. We are actively seeking to break the game. It's no biggie. Have you played the game? We're going through basically recreating my save file. When you say beat it, is that getting to room 46 or like I've literally like looked up all the things and I'm completely done with the game? Because like if you don't want to be spoiled of X, I want to call it extra content. To me, it's the game, but like don't. This game is way too good. Don't ruin it. What the heck happened here? Oh, I gotta do it twice, right? So 81.9. Wow, it's actually one that's palindromic. You know you're the blueprints. I don't exactly know what to do with that. Um, 3 1/3? 3 times 3 squared? You saw the credits, is what is how I'm reading that. You got the credits. That's what I'm hearing. Um, what have I done here? Sorry, I got my legs infected. I'm on antibiotics. You read the book. Okay, so you have things that I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to get back there. Well, so it kind of got weird because like the game had to switch over to the release, so like I was probably at like the last thing. So that's sort of what I'm doing. But in order to get back there, I had to replay the entire game because starting from day one, I didn't have all the stuff that I had. Um, 81 minus 1. Wait, 3 times 3, 81 and 80. What have I done here? I've messed this up somehow. So it's like 10. I'm gonna write this down and just burn through them faster. I don't know why no one did this. 16, 1, 9, 11. Metaphorical levels. I actually don't follow, so. But when you say you've completed things further probably than I have. Or things that were added to the game that I don't know quite everything about it yet. So don't tell me anymore. This is just no steps. Care? I don't really care. Just give me the rotunda. I'm glad you enjoyed the game though. We got Yogi, Ant, Dapper. We got all these peeps that are. Oh no, Yogi. Yogi is. Oh man, they've all started. So I guess when I wrap up this day, I get put my leg back up. I couldn't keep my leg up anymore. Oh, oh. I because I have the audio muted and stuff. Ants in the gallery. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ant. Oh man. Got introduced to this game by another tester, Dark Shocks. I'm actually not familiar with that tester. I, I need to tease Ant that they're in the. So did you test or did you just get the game on release and just played the heck out of it? Interesting. So I have two different completely paths of access. All right. I don't have a key. I gotta go. Well, this way, I guess. I don't really care about. Well, I do care about the steps. School. Ah. Yeah. So Ant's in the gallery puzzle. I'm teasing Ant. And Yogi's playing DCSS, and I'm assuming they're going to play some later. But yeah, this game is so good. Since you've been, so you understand exactly what I've like where the save file is at. I've cleared out all of the crates have been cleared out of the tunnel in the first area of the tunnel, and we need to get all the items that unlock the various pieces of that. And we're gonna get to the blue door, and then there's all the clues. I got to get the trophy. I don't have enough trophies to get the blue tents, but I already have all the clues I think from the blue tents. But this is the thing: is I don't know if anything was actually changed because of that the typo fix and some of the other stuff that's going on. So there's basically a whole bunch of clues. I need to get back to the point that I can sort of go around the house and recollect all of the clues that I had, because a lot of these things were either added or changed at the last, not the last minute, but like the things that they were getting it ready for release. So some of these endgame puzzles are a bit, I wouldn't say crazy different, but just like sort of how you're supposed to do them, or like when the clues appear and stuff. So it's hard to just go by my notes and just assume that things happen. Hope that makes sense. I want to get my game basically back to the point where I could just work on that and not just be rebuilding the game. Like I've still yet to have gotten the well, I mean it just makes sense. um, because I spoil. Oh, yeah. Like I don't quite know what their goal was. They're leaving like a little secrets. Like, did you figure everything out without any help? Like, I'm legitimately impressed because the game hasn't been out that long. I mean, it's really not the worst. I mean, I kind of had an assumption that there was another book, but you didn't tell me anything about how to get there, so I think I can live with it. But don't tell me anything more. And you're a good dude, so don't worry about it. It didn't affect the puzzle, just the aha, you know, what might be there. It happened, it's over, and hopefully I'll forget about it by the time I solve it. 'Cause it's going to be more like, oh my goodness, how the heck did I solve this? I'm more excited about actually getting a chance to solve it again. Should I just hit the freezer? What else are we doing on this day? Oh, I'm trying to get that stupid vault key. Oh, which I still don't even think the vault. I don't think it even requires it to be in the game for it to spawn. It does make me wonder if it's barred from spawning because I haven't. Maybe I do need to go down and solve some of the sanctums. I was trying to avoid that. I was going to go do them all at once. But there might actually be a reasoning. Yeah, let's get this. Oh no, I didn't get a conservatory today. Oh well. You know what? If I can get done with the parlor so I can just get rid of it. One of the other statements is false. Um, am I just not allowed to have? I haven't even gotten into the stupid freezer for the thing. I just put it in now. I have compass. I don't have a magnifying glass. It's kind of. Do I care? I am not having any luck getting the rooms I want. Sure. Give me a chapel. Who cares? I am not allowed to have anything. I guess. I don't even know why I did that. Who cares? I don't need this. Magnifying glass? I've already dug up the showroom before. There was nothing in there. It's the throne room. Do I care? Maybe. Maybe we go turn in all the sanctums except for the last one. I have enough steps to get down there. Oh, $1. Magnifying glass. Can I get it? Salt shaker. All right, we're just gonna go solve a bunch of the sanctum because I legit don't know why I'm not seeing this other one. So let's just go solve it. I don't know. I kind of kept the sanctum keys around because I was using it to ping all the there was an allowance token and a upgrade disc that's available at the trading post, but best I can tell, I've already mined all of those out of the game, so no biggie there. But I'm wondering if you can't get the last vault key because of the some weird story element. Like maybe you need four of these. Maybe it's like La Mulana. You need four of these before you can do it. Great. Yeah, let's just do it in order. Alright, so first ones we're into Aries. Not having magnifying glass. Did I call this Emerald, really? Oh boy, crazy music. Remember how my notes work. Border is a circle, apparently. So let's see how good my notes are. That's not a circle. I'll go with circle. Bic lighter for the moats. That looks like a Bic lighter. Antenna. Three and a triangle and an antenna. Oh, I just messed this up. What? Antenna. What does antenna mean? Oh, it's. Well, I'm missing one of the buttons here that I didn't click. Circle, Bic lighter, antenna. The rays are an antenna. I mean, we've seen this everywhere. It's not even this. I'm missing. There we go. That might be what I called an antenna. Don't make me go look it up, game. I know that's not right. Okay, I'll come back here in a second. I need to remember what antenna is. I took pictures of all of them. I just don't have to go back and like. I'm just going by my notes. All right, squiggle, bunny ears. It's the mountain. Yeah. And this one also says antenna. So what are my other choices for an antenna? That ain't it. That ain't it. No. Nope. Nope. It's got to be that other one. It's got to be this. That's got to be what I called antenna. The four in an X shape, bunny ears, whatever I called squiggle. Yeah, there you go. So I just have something wrong on that first one. Okay, great. Ben Aries. Oh, I'm listening to other streamers because Yogi's doing DCSS, Ant's doing sorry. Yeah, this music didn't actually used to be in the game. I do like it. I like that they added more environmental music. Squiggle, squiggle. Yogi to know. He's asking about Ash and Zari, and I honestly don't know since they've changed it. I've always like they tried to get rid of the idea that Ash and Zari is like a beginning god, but I'm like, it's still bad. Was it that one? It must have been that one. Could be this one. Either way, I need to get to the flower. Maybe that is the flower. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Jagged triangle. I did this wrong. Yeah, it's this. Square plus dot. Lightning bolt. That sounds like Fenari's to me. Square plus dot. Lightning bolt. Is this it? This might be it. Nope. Keep in mind, in like a few seconds here, we're going to have to do all the Morjai boxes too. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. This one I have written as 3 bars. 3 in a triangle, 3 bars. Flower. Maybe that's flower and a dashed line. Yeah, they kind of made it powerful. The kind of I don't know. I never really liked the changes. Just like he's talking about Labyrinth, I don't like what was done to Labyrinth either. I like that it was a challenge that you knew what you were getting into, and then this other thing with the portals and stuff is just like no, it's too much at the beginning of the game when it should just be like here's a little boss, you kind of know what you're getting into, and you either can handle it or you don't. So what have I done here? Flower. You know what? That's not a flower. That's the problem. That's a flower. There it is. Chevron. This was also in a triangle. Dotted line, X. Sorry, it's not that. It's raise dotted line. Okay. And this other thing is an X. There we go. 3 lines are the moats. 3 lines? Oh, it's this other one right after the big lighter. Jagged triangle. Yeah, if he gets yeah, the Minotaur is I mean, sometimes he gets crazy javelins, but now it's just way too much. And I don't like the portals because it's too easy for like monsters to hide, and it's not exactly like I don't know. The devs put in a lot of work for DCSS, but like a lot of the community left because of the direction of the game. And that's I mean, there's a reason I play 0.21 because I really think it's one of the best roguelikes you'll ever get because everything is fair. You really can't ever be in a situation. It's like, man, it was an unwinnable situation. I never felt that in 0.21, but now there's too many situations. I don't like that in a roguelike where it's not your own fault. And I really liked giving DCSS to new players because I felt like every situation you could end up in, you can you can always try to find your way out of. And there were plenty of challenging moments. So extra spoke. This is nuance. I need the extra spoke. Like case in point, like traps don't need to exist in the game in the state that they're in. Just they're shoehorned in a way they're just not fun. It's like, oh, you got the trap just got triggered because it got shown. It's like, well, 4 slices in a circle. What? Oh, it's the circle with the stuff inside of it. Because they're turtles. And then this needs to be a wave. Something like that. Peaks and troughs. That might have been it. I figured doing these would take a minute. Okay, it's wrong. Oh, I didn't do the. It's 4. There should be 4. Is it this one? It's this one. No, it's not this one. I gotta go all the way through it. Well, that was it. Oh dear, there's multiple 4s. Oh dear. Oh no, this can't be right. It has to be. It's the one with the extra spoke. So why do I have 4 slices in a circle? Oh, so that doesn't matter. Wave. The race spokes is with the extra spoke. Peaks and troughs. So I just need to keep doing this till it works. It's not any of these though. I've done something wrong here. Before I start going through my notes more, it's not any of these. Something's wrong. So what's wrong? Probably the middle part. Am I really gonna have to go into my notes? Unless they change something. That's good. Wow, that's a long time to beat DCSS. Well, I mean, I know some people that like played it and then like, don't play it all the time. All right, we need to open up my notes, my pictorial notes, which are where blueprints notes somewhere inner sanctum. I mean, there's Roman rune. That would also answer my question. But yeah, I only used, yeah, I don't play. I haven't played lightly because the whole kidney thing going on, so it's not one I've been playing a ton. But I love watching people play it. Right, where is my inner sanctum? Sigils, Blackbridge. Oh my goodness, there's so many notes, man. Sanctum. Am I looking at the wrong door? Vera, what one are we actually on? Corerica. And that's probably why this is all messed up, is I'm doing the wrong one. Somewhere I have Corerica, or Raja. Oh my goodness. Sanctum Corerica. Oh, this isn't even the right one. I should probably just looking at the symbols, man. Vera, that's why this is all wrong. Hey, oh, this is bad, man. This isn't even close to what it is. Yeah, I'm doing something out of order, or they switched the ordering of something. But let's fix this. It's funny, it's actually really close now. Okay, cool. Um, just like that. Let's just try not doing the wrong one. Hey, Katie. It's fine. I'm just still repairing my save file. I can't get all of the vault keys to spawn, so we decided to turn in all the sanctum keys that I had finally, and we're hoping that that forces something. I did get some other late game stuff closer, but we're still not at the point to like do the game. We're getting there. That's a Raja. I'm assuming you've done all this. I have a whole bunch of the reason there's no audio is I have a whole bunch of blueprint streamers. Where did I leave off? I think we have the third vault key. Um, I've already found all the sanctum keys. I've already done. I don't know. We already had an accidental spoil, so you don't need to. Hey, have you found all 8 sanctum? Have you done all the 8 sanctums? Are you that far now? Open, circle, and egg. Okay. That looks like an egg to me. Line. For some reason I don't have an E. This might be the last one I did back in a year ago. Line? The rays are a line. 8 spokes, so we gotta go back. 8 spokes, line. So I gotta fix this. So I'm assuming it's just normal. This is such a missed puzzle. It's so good. Open circle. This one might be right. Nope. What am I missing? Oh, I have the wrong. I'm putting the wrong one together. Taking a break. Yeah, you have played. You're probably deep enough that. Yeah, you're probably deep enough. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I didn't have an issue, Mike, finding all the vault keys before. Like, I functionally broke the game several times getting all of the items. And I could not get. I got one vault key to spawn. Like, we will get that other vault key. I know how to make it happen. It's just, I certainly was not allowed to get more than one vault key on the same day, and maybe that's part of the issue. And I did this wrong. Peaks and troughs. Wave is what I need here. Um, with the extra spoke. Okay. Trust my notes. It says extra spoke. The reason extra spoke is I thought these all look like wheels, except for this one. That's what extra spoke means. 4 slices in a circle. We got that. And then peaks and troughs. Is it this? No. Is it this? Disaster. I guess I really do need to go back in my notes. Find the picture of the answer. 4 Oh, it got changed. Well, so much for that. This guy. That's not 4 slices in a circle, my guy. This. And now it's all messed up. There it is. These are all neat to figure out since I thought there was a lot of ways to do it. Note test and all that too. Yeah, this when I first discovered this was really, really, really cool. All right, I have to go back and fix one of these. I don't know which one, but we're collecting our. Oh, this one I have to fix too. We see this like all the time too. So I got circle, Bic lighter, antenna, and 3 in a triangle. Well, we know this to be wrong, so fix this. Oh, I got to do this like 8 times now. What is it? Triangle? Yeah, it's in triangle. We see it everywhere. Um, that isn't it. There it is. See, all I had to do was remember seeing it 40 times. This one they kind of gift you. It's a Moragi box. This one's the shifter. This one moves up. Right. Green flips up and back. Fantastic. No. Yeah. Oh. Why am I not allowed to flip now? Am I only allowed to flip on... Well, I got it now. Kitty corner. No, that was it. Some of these you basically can't, you actually can't like mess them up. But yeah, these were an addition to the game that's really cool. I think I have to click on all of these. I don't have a magnifying glass. I already know the text of all these. I can come back if I need to. Pace breaker. Oh man, Yogi's gonna start now too. This one's red. I somehow move these around. Remind me this one. When these are pressed, all black tiles on the box, all white, turn black. Oh, I have to reset the... Right. Somehow make these all red. That's right. No. Whites disappear. I messed it up. Alright, make sure I click on this so that I get the stamp. Wait, this is new. I guess I do have to take a screenshot of everyone. Oh dear. We are in Fenaries. Should say Inner Sanctum too. Remind and to replace the books I lost. Alright, cool. So I have to go back and take a picture. So at least one of my friendos is playing Blueprints. So we will, in a moment here, once I finish this, host one of them. Because my head's bumping again. I'm on antibiotics because I messed up my leg. And it just keeps messing with my head because my kidneys don't work well, so it makes it really suck. But we're trying to get rid of the infection, so it's all a wonderful, terrible game. Do I need pictures of these? I don't think these have changed. That's somewhat different. I don't know. I can always come back. I know I'm gonna need these letters, and if more stuff's written on them than what I already have. This whole thing is the reason partly why I'm going back is I'm missing, you know, context on some of these letters. And, all right, what's 4? Oh, did I not do the box? I didn't do the box. So everyone's favorite, Araja. Hugh Wamdo. Because we got to teach you how to speak in Arajan. Boosting our allowance too. This one's gonna be for purple. What's the yellow rule? All right, they move down. Somewhere I have to move this. It doesn't help anybody. Yeah, they move down, so we need to get green. Somewhere I can move it down. That lets me get purple up here. Eh, you know, you didn't tell me how to do the puzzle, so that's good. That's really the crux of it. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I know it's big, but like, he didn't tell me the answer to anything, or like, I still have to find whatever it is that they added or changed. Um, what have I done here? These go down, these go up. So I have to somehow get this guy down. Just need to get a purple moved. Purple's moved south, so we're done. 82, 102. 102, and I actually flipped my stars and my allowance. One of my last save files had like 300. Did I read this? Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm like people that complain about RNG. There's no RNG. Like, good. No. I mean, do you want to know the secret strategy? I will tell you the secret strategy. This one's yellow. These go up. So I have to somehow get the green. Well, that's a mistake because the green has to be. Oh, just to do whatever you want, like every day. Like you're at the point in the game you shouldn't have any struggle making the house do what you want it to do every day. Keep playing is one way to do it. Yep, the rarity adjustments are key, and I'm pretty sure they designed it so that you get the conservatory very early. I have to get this down somehow. So we got to flip, move this to then blanket. Yeah. Okay. And these move up. So I have to somehow get a black tile in the middle, which I don't know if I can do anymore. Oh no, I don't do that at all. So, oh no. Oh, I can just flip it like this and then do this. All right. Did we do this one? I think we did this one already. Box gone? Box is gone. Oh, this is a Raja. We did this. So now I'm hopeful that the next day, maybe I'll get this last vault key, and then I'll know that the spawn is like blocked out until you've done a certain number of these. This one's orange. Orange was one of the ones you have to like click the one that's you have to like make them something like this where okay, tell me when these tiles are pressed, the majority adjacent. It's what I say about many puzzle games. An abstract puzzle game, generally the genre that it's in is a lie. That's the trick. Yeah, and you're always, but there's ways to like you shouldn't be. I mean, one a day will get you there, but you really don't need to go one at a day. So what have I done here? They become there it is. So the orange becomes a majority, and we're trying to make more orange. Purples go down. Yeah, they're really clever. No, I've messed this up. Oh, that was what I needed. I just needed green to not be put in the middle. All right. Did I not take a picture of this? I don't think I did. I ended up forsaking all but one of my books. Oh, Herbert. Looking for here, purple. This is the one that we rotate around. Oh, I have no way to fix this one now. I have to somehow get rid of one of the yellows. There we go. There we go. That was tricky. All right. Our allowance is now 108. And then I have one more. And then we'll figure out where we're going to rest. Yogi's playing. Aunt Foolish is playing. I'm going to get myself some more electrolytes in me. This is my favorite one, by the way. I mean, who doesn't like... They ride the turtles, man. New... that's Vera. Not Nuance. Nuance Dirigibles. I know. The turtles are really good. I'm not sure you learn much more about them. I mean, that's kind of it. Like so many of these things could just be the topic of another game. So this is the one we got to create more. The majority of the tiles nearby, they turn into that tile. I have to corner that guy. There we go. Oh no! Might be okay if I can do that one. Nope, not. Cannot. No. Oh right, because the majority tiles around it. Yeah, that's the whole shtick of this. The majority around him are no good. Got to corner him just like that. Oh, it didn't let me flip him. Now I can. Just have to get this one out of here. Oh man. Two. It's worth two. Nope, still don't have it. These are separated by two. I gotta do something that... I have to do something that puts them in the middle and separates them by two. It's so close. Okay, that's basically it. Just do it this way? No! Ah, what have I done? I thought I had it, and then I didn't. Okay, now all I gotta do is separate them one at a time. Because I keep ending up with that shape. And it's so close. Oh, that was basically it. Crap. There probably isn't a way to do it the way that I'm doing it. I have to do this. Okay, you see they're off by one. Still off by one. Being able to just roll the commissary library shop is pretty powerful. Yeah, I got most of mine from the lab. Yeah. Metagame is you need allowance. You need allowance in stars. You need a lot of them. And there are ways to generate basically loosely infinite number of experiments per day. So I'm just doing this for completion reasons. All right, how do we solve this? My foot is saying, please stop. Okay. All I gotta do is get this one over to the other side, which I can do like that. Somehow we have to do this. Where I get 3. Why can't I get 4? It is. I don't know why I can't solve it. There it is, but this guy's not in the middle. Trying to think of the preliminary shape that makes this work. Now we're back to this other dumb shape. What is happening? And then I'm just, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was close. But it doesn't work. There we go. It's the shape that I was playing around with isn't, you can't do it. It's not possible with that shape. Because you're always going to end up with one on the outside. The Vera Express. This dude chilling on a turtle. But yeah, so, I mean, I talked about it on other... I mean, you guys are probably far enough in the game that... So, like, Banner of the King's really, really good. I've watched many people choose other stuff. They work. Armory you need, it's great. But besides that, you need 2 rooms. There are only 2 rooms you need. You need the study. Well, besides, like, everything else we've talked about. You need the study. You need the laundry room. That's it. Those are 2 rooms you really need. And those are the only 2... This time, this playthrough, those are the only 2 rooms that I'm putting in common. Everything else... Rook's actually really good if you're having trouble getting the conservatory. Because think about it, if you don't have the gems or allowance, you can probably rig. 4 redraws, you can probably get conservatory. Yeah, King is way too good. All right, game, you owe me a vault key. I also, for those in the know, I have to get this to spawn again too. So I'm not even at that. That's how long this has taken. It's taken hours to get back. And I have not been able to get that to spawn yet either. Or just forgot where it was. I'm not that deep in my notes yet. I haven't gotten to that step yet. We're gonna do 2 things here. We're gonna go up. We're gonna put a room in. I think planetarium was our choice. Let's see if there's anything else I can spawn. Because now that I've done all of those, I'm not gonna be able to do it on this day. But now I can get the experiment that does add an item. Yeah. You can always test stuff. Once you realize you can go back and change it, it's nothing. It's not that big of a deal. But just the power of being able to be able to choose the room type, which for whatever reason today has been finicky, and I've not been able to like get the room I want. But well, that's the other thing. All I've been trying to do today was get the morning room in the game, and I've just been banned from the morning room. Freezer's actually pretty good here. I guess I'll take that. Sure. I've also not gotten this guy done. I haven't melted the freezer. It just doesn't. I haven't gotten it to change the rarity or anything yet. So it just when it shows up, it shows up. I already ate the dining room. I'm pretty sure. Where is the planetarium if it's in the house? It's not. Okay. But yeah, so it's just it's not been a priority, and to get the items that I need for it. Can I get lucky here? Do I have the? I don't have it. And they also changed some of the notes for it, so I have to go back and make sure I'm good. Because the lab now has a thing I probably should have read again. I'm not going back today. But something about the melting point thing is there. I don't think we actually ate the food here. Maybe we did. Oh, we ate it. We ate that pizza. It's gone. I mean, the treasure map's back in the thing. That's the other thing that we're doing is I have a treasure map that's locked at this slot where the showroom is, and I'm just trying to dig anything, any clues that I'm missing. That's happening. Let's just see if I can get there. Yeah, Simon does not like crust. He doesn't eat fish bones either. I also have to get the telescope. But there's all these like random little things I have to do. But I'm gonna need to sit. Put my leg back up and get another beverage. Stay hydrated. This is one of the greatest scams too. Like, yes, this is very useful, but I watched Gilder blow like 40 stars, and I'm like, no, stars are like not free, my man. We don't want free stars. Oh, we're out of steps. We're out of steps. Look at 1,000. I can't make anything. Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna stop there. But you know what? Oh yeah, this one. While you're drafting a drawing room, there's a completely broken combo. Like people don't like the chronograph's not actually good, but the chronograph's actually really good for making infinite experiments. So what I've been pairing with is the one reset your keys to 0, give yourself an item, and then I'll get the chronograph and just get the drawing room, re-roll, roll back, and then just get as many triggers as I need to do stuff. So we need to get torch. There's a whole bunch of stuff. It'll just hit me when I need to worry about it. Let's write them down. Torch for unknown tunnel. Classroom 9/10. Freezer upgrade. So I really see a torch, and I should have just went down and flipped it over. Yeah, there's a few different ways to get a ridiculous number of experiments, but that's among the easier ones. But you need money. Like you need to be able to. It's still useful. I mean, there's a reason that the master key is 80 and it's 30. It's just that I can pull all of the items out of the game with it rather easily. But you need to have enough allowance and stuff to do it. Like I'm on day 55 and I already was at nearly 100 stars, flipped it into my allowance. Just the planetarium is way better than I ever thought it was. And then I discovered something about it, and I'm like, oh no. Like I keep learning things about this game. They can jackhammer the. If you really needed gems on a particular day, you can try to collapse the mine. I don't know if that's actually part of the story or not. But I don't think so, because as far as I know, the only item you actually need to do stuff is the light and the power hammer. At some point, I was told because there was a bug or something, like the jackhammer is not actually needed to do anything. Like that's actually important. So I stopped using it. Because we had a bug with something. Anywho, so freezer upgrade, dig more treasure map, Baron Bafflers. That I've just been noodling on that. That's what I'm gonna get a drink and then watch Yogi and Ant do this. Noodle on Baron Bafflers. That's why I want the breakfast. The morning room, because in this save I don't have it, but I want to read the description. Because everyone that complains about the gallery, you're literally told the answer. You're told the answer in so many ways. You're told the answer. You're told the answer. Gallery puzzle is one of the best puzzles in the game, and it's a shame I've watched so many streamers just cheat. Not necessarily intentionally. It's just their chat gives away too much of it, and it's really a bummer because it's just you're not going to get Christopher Manson to make you a puzzle once but like 30 years, so you should appreciate it. And it's I just love that it's you can tell by Steam achievements. What do you mean? Just that people solved it way too fast or something? What do you mean? Yeah, I think that was all the stuff I needed to write down. Get get the trophies. Get trophies. Get curse chest. Yeah, Yogi doesn't have the basement key yet. But alright, this is a good place to stop. My head can't take it anymore. I'll wait for you to... It's percentage of... greater than percentage... Oh. It's not an easy puzzle. If you There's a game called Betrayal at Krondor, and they used a very similar way to lock the... You can't use an anagram to solve it. If you're going to use an anagram, like basically what I did, how I solved the gallery puzzle, I solved it with no clues. By that I mean I walked in and I started working, noodling the letters. I wrote down grids of the letters and started looking for words. And ultimately I realized that there was a pattern, and then I went to a thesaurus and started looking for, yeah, people. Too many people cheat and they ruined it. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Ant has found a vault key. So is Yogi actually playing Blueprints? All right, Yogi's playing too. So you got. I'm just gonna host one of them, but you got Ant Foolish, and you got Yogi. They're both playing. They're blind. Ant has gotten to, I believe they found room 46, maybe. Good luck with the head. The head. Good luck with the head. And I'm gonna host Yogi, but do check them both out because they're still both really early in the game, and Yogi still hasn't realized how deep this game is. Oh, yeah, it's dude. I can't easily show it to you because thankfully like the redness is going down, but like I don't know if I told you the story. I hit my leg. Like this is like a month ago. You know I need a kidney. You know my kidneys suck. Like I'm okay, but like this is pretty hard on me. So anywho, step one, smacked my leg into a stage. The wound is like a gash that's like a foot long, and I just scraped a whole layer of skin off. Now I had a sock over it and pants, and it didn't swell or it felt like I just banged it into something. I didn't think I actually cut my leg. So 12 hours later, after we're done doing all our shows, I I I peel my sock off next to the bed, and I'm like, oh no. So we have a bunch of people, and then oh, it gets even dumber. My mom had a we had a shelf. She was cleaning the shelf in the kitchen, and it's near the back door. And it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and the shelf has those things that pop in, and basically one of them fell and a whole bunch of porcelain. Basically it sounded like somebody had smashed into the back door, like the glass, they broke the glass, so much stuff fell. So she's screaming. I fell asleep watching hockey on the couch, watching all these people play Blueprints. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, but it was exactly the right type of sound. And basically, so I got my foot up like this, right? I got my foot up on my thing, like I'm laying down, I'm out of it. I managed to do a somersault over the back of the couch, land on my knees, and mess up my left leg. And then we're calling 911 because it just all like I did not have any control over my actions. Um, and because I'm on blood thinners and all this other stuff, like basically I've got a fun bruise. I've got all kinds of random, bruises on my leg. Thankfully, I didn't screw up. I didn't. Nothing else got screwed up, and I'm on antibiotics anyway, so it doesn't matter. But it's just like I got this nice welt on my knee, and it's healing. We iced it immediately and everything, but it's nowhere near as bad as it. So anywho, so the leg on the stage, like literally, I don't even know. Kind of was it like I don't have literally this whole region, like right around here to here, was the gash, and the gash is about that big. Basically, I feel like that. That's how I feel. So anywho, so it takes like 4. It doesn't get. We clean it up and everything. I get some help with it because it was just a mess and it started hurting. And it hadn't turned into, oh my goodness, it's more infected than you could possibly imagine. But it went many hours despite being covered by a sock. Like it's just the bacteria that's on your skin, and it was open. And after a while the adrenaline stopped and it actually started hurting, and then the next day it all kind of swelled up. But we wrapped it all up and everything. Anywho, I get like 4 days later, and then it gets infected. My doctor gives me penicillin and stuff, and it seemed to be getting better, or at least I was told like it's not necessarily going to magically disappear, but like it was all red around the wound and all gross and stuff, but otherwise it was okay. And then I had another event, like a week or so after that, and it just if it maybe it didn't disappear all the way. I have all kinds of fun diseases, so it's kind of hard to tell, but upon closer inspection, like after this other event, which was at the beginning of the prior week here, so like 10 days ago now, I get home and my leg's all swollen again. It's not on swelling itself like it was, and it's just kind of a whole problem. And then we end up going to like urgent care, the ER, and now I got more antibiotics, and it's just there's a whole bunch of fluid, and your kidneys can only move so much, and all this, and it's kind of a complicated scenario. It's a very dangerous injury, but we have a plan. The plan basically is that this should get rid of it. It is actually improving and going away. If it doesn't, they're going to hook me up to an IV and basically just shoot the antibiotics through my bloodstream that way. And we also have to watch out to make sure it doesn't get to a bone or anything. But they took they've done a lot of testing. They don't have any reason to think that. But yeah, it's a very dangerous situation because we don't have a lot of kidney to work with, and the kidney transplants in like 2 months. So we also have to get vaccines and stuff done, but we can't do the vaccines because I'm on antibiotics. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, I've enjoyed a lot of blueprints. um, and I was hoping to get back to, I mean, it's almost been like 2 years of playtesting the game, and then they were adding some stuff in. So like I get to enjoy the end game and watch people basically. Oh, there's so much to do. It's so dumb. I'm behind on things. I'm hoping I feel like better in the head tomorrow to like get some actual office stuff done, because I like this is the most that I've sat in front of a machine that isn't like every few minutes laying back down putting my leg up because of how much it's swelling. But the swelling's doing better, which is good, and the redness and all, everything that basically is like, well, that's an infection. So all right, so I'm gonna host Yogi. Check out Ant 2. Have a good night. And glad you both are enjoying the heck out of the game. And I just keep bouncing around all the different streams, and this game's way too good. Take it easy, you two.